Nine News has obtained exclusive vision of motorists dicing with death in Adelaide's Heysen tunnels. From out-of-control trucks to a motorcyclist going the wrong way, it's all captured on high-tech cameras that monitor every move.
A truck slides out of control in the wet, smashing into another heavy vehicle as drivers hit the brakes to avoid disaster. Then a motorbike rider dicing with death going the wrong way inside the tunnel. This ute spins out of control, fishtailing across the road, somehow missing other cars, and then appears to drive off.
Obviously, they're very disturbing. A lot of people assume that people cause accidents by risk-taking, but it can often be inattention.
Regular tunnel drivers know the dangers.
You've got to be on your toes. Definitely speeders.
Sometimes it's just bad luck that strikes in the worst possible place. This overheating car bursts into flames, two occupants dashing to a safe distance. Everything that happens inside the 500-metre-long Heysen tunnels is captured on these high-tech cameras that can instantly detect a crash or even a slow-moving or stationary vehicle.
Warnings go up when the monitors notice something that's untoward in that area, and they'll put out the appropriate alert to the emergency services.
The Heysen tunnels opened 15 years ago, part of a major upgrade of the southeastern freeway. The descent, the subject of a coronial inquest after a series of fatal crashes.
The government's put in some unprecedented changes in terms of how we manage the southeastern freeway and the Heysen tunnels.
In response to the tragedies, truck speed limits were slashed to 60 and 90 for all other vehicles on the 7-kilometre downhill run. Motorists say the changes have helped, but many remain on edge.
Drivers here don't seem to know any courtesy at all.
A bit cautious if you stop at the bottom now, because you don't know what's coming. You watch what's behind you.
Will McDonald, you're there at the southeastern freeway. Are the heavy vehicle speed restrictions working?
Well, Brenton, next week marks a year since those speed restrictions took effect on this notorious stretch of road. And the government says since then just 3 truckies have got into such trouble they've been forced to use the arrestor beds or the safety ramps as they're now called. Now that's quite a change from the previous 12 months when 14 truckies had to take such emergency action. So that's certainly a step in the right direction.
It is. Thank you very much, Will.